Hello my dear supporters, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're diving into something really exciting: how to add a hacker phone to your FiveM server. This isn't just any phone, it's a powerful tool that adds a whole new layer to criminal roleplay. With this hacker phone, players can do a variety of shady operations. For example, they can hack nearby ATM machines and steal cash directly through the phone. And that's not all. The phone also allows players to connect to any vehicle within range and perform actions like unlocking it, or even starting the engine. But the most thrilling part? Players can use the phone to access black market weapon deals. Yes, all through this sleek little device. This system opens the door for all kinds of creative RP scenarios, heists, and underground dealings. Let's dive in and see how to set it up. To kick off the process of integrating this exciting and dynamic update into your FiveM server, start by visiting the GitHub page, which we've made easily accessible through the link provided in the video description. Once you're on the page, locate the necessary files and download them to your computer. After downloading, extract the contents from the zip folder to access all the required files. Once the extraction is complete, carefully transfer the entire folder into the appropriate directory within your server's configuration that suits its structure and setup. Finally, make a minor adjustment by renaming the folder. Simply remove the word main from the folder's name, and your setup will be ready to move forward seamlessly. Alright, now let's dive into the shared.lua config file for the hacker phone script. This file lets you customize pretty much everything about how the hacker phone works in your server. First off, you've got the framework setting right at the top. Here you can set it to qbcore, ESX, old qbcore, or the new ESX. Just make sure it matches your current framework setup. Next up, you've got the dealer configuration. This is where you set up the Blackmarket dealer. You can define the text marker, choose the vehicle the dealer shows up in, and the NPC model that'll represent them. Then we have the blip settings. You can customize the map icon for the dealer, including the sprite type, display style, scale, and color. You can even rename the label to something like weapon dealer, or anything else that fits your server. Moving on, you'll see phone access settings. If you want to require an item to use the hacker phone, like a special hack phone, you can enable that here. You can also set the keybind that opens the phone. By default, it's set to the eyes key. Now here's something cool. You can customize the phone wallpapers. Just paste in any image URL, and it'll show up as a background option inside the hacker phone UI. Clean, futuristic, or even meme-themed. Totally up to you. Right below that, we have the black market categories. This is where you define what type of items the player can browse through, like weapons, meds, hack tools, or documents. Each category has its own name, icon, and color to make the interface really pop. And finally, you've got two empty tables, black market items and purchased items. These are used to manage what's available in the shop and track what players have already bought. So yeah, this config file is the brain of the hacker phone system. Tweak it to match your server style and gameplay goals, and you're good to go. Using the hacker phone is super easy. By default, the keybind is set to the I key. In the ATM section, simply tap Scan to locate the nearest ATM. Once it's found, start the hack, and when it's over, you'll receive the predetermined amount of money stored in that ATM. If the default keybind conflicts with any other in-game UI, don't worry. You can easily change it. Just go to Game Settings, then open FiveM and navigate to Keybinds. Find the hacker phone option and change it to your preference. For example, I switched it to the letter J. Now let's try hacking this ATM to see how much money we can get. In one hack, we made close to 60K. Remember, after a hack, that ATM will be temporarily unavailable for further hacks. Next, let's hack the nearest car. Once the car is detected, you can perform a variety of actions with the phone, such as unlocking the doors, opening the trunk, or even accessing the dashboard. You can also plant a bomb and wait a few seconds for it to detonate. Just a heads up. Sometimes the scan picks up multiple vehicles nearby, so make sure you select the correct one in front of you. A word of caution. I once mistakenly tried to access another vehicle, which caused confusion. Always be sure you're targeting the correct car to avoid losing control over the hack. Additionally, consider treating the hacker phone as a premium in-game item. Setting a higher price for the phone can help prevent players from buying it excessively and spamming hacks. This adds a layer of value and strategy to its use, making each hack more meaningful. Feel free to adjust any parts to suit your video style or game mechanics. In the script folder, you'll find the Blackmarket.json file. This file lets you edit all the Blackmarket items. Important: most items have their stock set to 0 by default, so make sure to update the stock levels to your desired amounts. Once you've made your changes and saved the configuration, launch the game. With the Blackmarket script active, you can purchase guns and other items. After your purchase is completed, the items are delivered via a vehicle. Simply pick them up from the boot, trunk, of the vehicle. A huge thanks to iStore for creating such an incredible free script for our community. Make sure to use the hacker phone as an in-game item. If your server already has a phone item, simply update the name in the configuration to match your existing item. This step ensures that the hacker phone remains exclusive and isn't handed out to new players. Thanks for watching. If you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the bell icon for more awesome guides and updates. Happy gaming, and I'll see you in the next video. I'm thrilled to announce that CODEIN has officially surpassed 7,000 members on Discord, making it one of the best FiveM developers and server owners hubs. Fueled by this increase in member count, we've added developer AI bots to help fix code snippets for users facing issues. Moreover, users can also create logos for their servers using our logo creating AI bots. With support for all frameworks from thousands of developers, you'll also find all the necessary free items needed to start a simple roleplay server. So what's stopping you from joining? Join now!